And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a ground ball. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. Hit hard on the ground to short. That ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Giants nothing. At the plate, Brett Wisely. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Out to short. Whips it to Casas, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 5 and the bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Trevor McDonald.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
McDonald. Leading up.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Popped up. Miranda hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Luis.
One out, bases empty.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your...
Slides, but it gets by him.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Throw to first. Rodriguez back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Bounce to the right. Wisely throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Lined into right. Suzuki makes the grab, and that is that. One left for LA. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Out to short. The throw to first, and Ramirez is set down.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alex Verdugo. One out, runners at the corners for him. Rodriguez had an unremarkable game in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Benny Rodriguez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We go on to inning number 2. It's the White Sox 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Burns back to work. Rodriguez with another scorching run of play lately. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Swings over the top of that one.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one ripped. Way back there. Oh! That ball was crushed. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it, Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next to hit for the Sox, Zach Neto. Hard on the ground to first. Fires to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. White Sox 4 and the Dodgers 1. Two outs, base is empty. Runs, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Grounds one to short. On to France. Third out, and that ends the frame. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Christian Robinson. Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Pinch hitter coming on, Alex Verdugo.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Rodriguez had a good day at the office, even in defeat. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, Boog, he definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Luis Campusano, the next to hit.
Luis Campusano.
On the ground, out to short, Rodriguez. One out in the second.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Petty back to work. Rodriguez with a homer in his last game.
0-1. Ball one.
Swings through that one for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. Gone! That ball was crushed. He made him pay for that one, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. And he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
One out, bases empty. Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Tristan.
Pinch hitter coming on, Davison De Los Santos. Looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty.
A defensive change for the Reds.
Rodriguez with a nice showing despite the loss. Had only one hit but made it count with a homer.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Please welcome your Los Angeles Angels.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Gallen checks on the runner. Rodriguez dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting into that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
And we're back. Bottom of the second. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, Rodriguez sends it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh.
One out, bases empty.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
One down, base is empty. That's inside. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Now batting Tristan Casas. Gallen checks on the runner. Rodriguez back in on a dive. Runner on the go. Gets under it and pops it up. Norby. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jordan Westburg. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, runner on the go, swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Loperfido snags it, and that is that. One left for LA. They trail here 1-0. Two out, space is empty.
Shortstop, Eddie Rodriguez.
Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. And that is out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Out to short. Toss to Naylor, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Angels 1 and the Dodgers 0. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Santiago Espinal. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Ready to go now? Here's the second baseman, David Downs. Out to short, Rodriguez. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Second, the designated hitter, Alvaro Fuentes.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Benny Rodriguez. Far back to work. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to short. Crawford throws to first in time. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
2 on, 1
Up
out.
next for the
And
Rangers,
here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Goodman.
Yepes at third. Mullins over at first with 1 away.
2-2-2.
And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Man at first, 1 away.
Number 3, shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Come on, Benny.
Misses
Ball
off
left
the
in.
plate. Ball 1. Rips one to right. Garcia hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yepes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. 3rd out. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Benny Rodriguez.
It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that's way high. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The shortstop takes the ball. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. We are tied 2-2. Now the left fielder, Daniel Mateo.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ground ball could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Santiago Espinal. The winning run on base for him.
Espinal.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So bases all loaded up. Rodriguez will hit next. And a big swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's ripped into the outfield. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Dodgers.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
One down, runner at first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Let's go, Cade. Go home, Dodgers!
Way inside, gets out of the way. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 5-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
Two out, space is empty. Ground ball left side. Slings to first. That's out number 3. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 6 and the Mariners 3. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Santiago Espinal, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Chicago White Sox.
And now the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny
And Singy, they're
Rodriguez.
dealing with a former MVP in this spot. And first offering is fouled off. Burns. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something.
Runner takes off, pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the second. On the ground. On to France. Now 2 out.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Zach Geloff steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Come on, Chase. Take your base.
Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
1 down. And up next for Chicago, Kyle Teal. Out to short. Fires to first in time.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Ty France.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Alvarez around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
1 out, runner at second. Now batting Tristan Casas. Check on the runner, and he's back in there.
He beat it.
Man at second. Runner breaks for third. In the air, left field. Ramos calls it in, 2 away. And next for LA, Zach Geloff. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 1 and the White Sox nothing.
The batter, number 3.
Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the White Sox 3 and the Dodgers 1. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Alex Freeland looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Athletics taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
And here it comes. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2.
This team is ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Bottom of the 2nd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Benny Rodriguez. Kramer back to work. There's a swing and a miss. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Fought off foul. On the ground to third. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Tristan. Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll circle the bases, and we're level. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, bases empty. Matt Wallner up next for the A's. And now 2-2. Ripped to short. Over to first. That's it out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. Grounds one to short. Wilson. They kept the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 5. It's the Dodgers 3 and the A's 1. The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter, Alex Freeland. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And up next for Los Angeles, Benny Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 2-2 on the way. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Trout ranges back. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He nails one out to right. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
2 out, space is empty. That one fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's out to center field. Jones moving under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. One out, runner at second. Stepping in, Ivan Melendez. It's softly on the ground, left side. The throw to first. That's the second out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
And now Benny Rodriguez. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Base knock, center field. And out to aboard.
Now batting, first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Now batting Tristan Casas. That one ripped. And base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
So digging in,
Now
Jordan
batting,
Westberg.
third baseman, Jordan
Westberg with some impressive production lately. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Trout makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
And now, Luis Matos. 0-2 now. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Really nice double play turn right there. And it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, They spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Rodriguez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had a pair of hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. First and second, 2 outs. Rodriguez digs in now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game.
0-1.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. 2 left on. 1 inning in the books here. Guardians 4, and the Dodgers nothing. Nobody out. Runner at first. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch
0-1.
right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Rodriguez launched a homer in his most recent game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. All muscle to center field, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-4.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Base is empty, one away. So in now for Cleveland, Kevin Newman. Swing at a ground ball. Rodriguez to first, and there are two down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brendan.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter. Will Smith looking for a two-out spark with the bases empty.
Smith.
Rodriguez had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Your Los Angeles Dodgers.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the DH, Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Rodriguez. One out in the top of the first.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Benny Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Fouled off left side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Come on, Benny.
And misses inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Goes down looking. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. 2-1 now. Foul ball there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild. On the ground, out to short. One up, one down.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Gabriel.
Nobody out. Runner at
The
first.
batter, number 3, shortstop, Benny
Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And it falls. Coming around third is Alvarez. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 8-2. Now batting Tristan Casas. One on, nobody out. A run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Move to first, and he's back in easily. At the belt and fires. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
So up next,
Now
Jordan
batting,
Westberg.
third baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Two balls.
In the
two
dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Two on the way. In the air, left field, Bowers settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Geloff.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be two. Takes it himself for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So it's one run on two hits, an error, and one man left. We're through six full. It's the Angels 8 and the Dodgers 2. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Torrens. One out, the base is empty for him. Rodriguez with a less than great game in the loss. Singled and knocked in a run.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
All right, we'll be
welcome
back to get this one
your
started after this.
Los Angeles Angels.
And the batter now, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Rodriguez measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the ground to first, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Shortstop, Benny Rodriguez.
Now he breaks his bat. Brings it in. 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
First and second, no outs. Ryan Ward steps in the box once again. It's been an impressive debut for him, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. A really good showing from the rookie, and you don't always need these guys to get off to a hot start, but it certainly makes the transition from the minors easier if you do. I hope he has a long and successful career.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Man at first, 1 away. And the sweeper misses.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Let's go, Tanner.
Ha! 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. No advance, good job behind the dish.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Nito.
To short, could be 2. The flip, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Angels 6 and the Dodgers 2. So now a pinch hitter, Davison De Los Santos, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Rodriguez with a forgettable showing in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Next to hit, Benny Rodriguez.
Benny Rodriguez.
Let's go, Tanner.
Hit in the air, left field, low profido. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Angels nothing. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Casey Foster. On the ground to the left. Whips it to Casas. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Angels 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Benny Rodriguez.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down.
0-1.
We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Come on, Tanner.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. It's 6-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
1 gone, runner at first. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Connor Norby. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. gets to it with a slide to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Wade Cockrell.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Second. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2.